What is going on, travelers? Welcome back. So this episode in particular, I'm going to be working on missions and quest lines. I already did this quest over here, so this is rebuilt. All it did was just offer me so far storage crates full of things that I actually needed in terms of survival. Let me go ahead and put the HUD back on. So we're going to be doing the same thing to this place. We're basically rebuilding this entire spot since we crash landed into it. So for this one, on the other hand, I just need a bit more rebar and a bit more, cement. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the farm, actually. The farm, the production area, how it's automated. It's not as automated as I would want it to be, but because of the state of this closed alpha, or pre-alpha, I should say, it works. It works for it. Just the way I need it. I don't need anything too big. I would love just parts going automatically into storages so that way I could go to the storage, pick it up, and then go back. But ultimately, I just need I need a few fabricators, and I could just change the recipe depending on what I need from the ingot that I get or the stone that I get, and then just make the item. So it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Other than that, here's what I've done so far last weekend. So we got stone coming from over there. It's all black. It's all backed up because we can't put any more through. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hold on. Am I missing a few storages? Hold on. Maybe it's not rendered in yet. I'm like, wait a minute. There's supposed to be 3 more storages there. If it's not there, then we got a problem. Oh, wow, we do have a big problem. They're just gone. Oh, no. All those ingots are gone. Okay, cool. All those are still there, but I'm like, the other 3... wait, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, the other 3 are there, and that's why that stopped. And I guess the others are accumulating inside the smelter itself. Oh, that's a big problem we gotta fix immediately. I'm like, oh man, just like that, they're gone? I don't want to restart the game just to get them back, so no, we'll just rebuild them. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, can we build it? I need iron rods, though. And I need about 3, so give me 30 iron rods. Did I leave any in here? Oh, I did! That's what's up. That's awesome. Okay, cool, we can fix this. And then I'm going to need rails. And then I'm going to need wires to connect them and everything. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm kind of glad that's not connected to there. Oh, but it will be soon. Just one of the things that could happen in pre-alpha. You know how it is. Alright. Now, the thing I found out this past weekend was they can't be nice and close. Not because they'll turn red, it's because the panels on the side you're going to go to when you read it? Yeah, when you... I don't know what the proper term is. When you're coming up to it and you want to take a look inside of it, you have to come up to the side. You cannot come to the front. You can't go to the corner. You literally have to go to the side. So you need to make sure that they're nice and open. I mean, that's going to be the state of the game for like the entirety of Autonomica. I don't have a problem with that. I just need to keep that in mind and remember to mention that if I ever make a tips and tricks video. All right, first part's done. The next part is hooking all this up. So it should have 3 nodes left, which should be, hold on. Okay, that one is there, so it should be 1, 2, 3. We got 1 there. I know, the wiring and stuff like that. Number 2. And number 3. Okay, so that's how it works. So generally when you do have these nodes up, you'll go to this node, and then you go to this one, and it'll stay on this one in case you want to just attach to the next one, which is great.
You look thirsty.
It's a great quality of life feature, but
just an FYI.
if there's 4 more nodes on here, I want to make sure I can go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 in the same spot without getting tangled in the next one, because then that counts as a node. And for some reason, there's been a little bit of a bug where an extra node is used and I don't have any wires up. I'm like, what just happened? So it's all fine. And I don't think I need this anymore then, because it's not being hooked up to anything, really. So I'll just go ahead and take that back. All right, last but not least, we got the rails. Okay, cool. That means everything that's inside the smelter is now going to where it needs to go. Cool, and all that is fixed now. So we got glass coming in. Wait, hold on. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Hold up. Oh, I goofed. My bad. Hold on. I totally missed it. This was supposed to go over there. It threw me off. It's because they're not all lined up like they're supposed to be. Think of this as like tier 1 for setting all this up. I definitely want to make a building that's going to have all this in here, which means I got to tear it all down and then reconstruct it. I'm like, I do not mind doing that. Oh, too high. All right, now we're done. Cool. See how I was talking about earlier? You go to the side here, open out storage, go to the side here, open the storage there. That's how it works. It does not work any other way. You think you would just look at that and then that would work. It's like, nope. Can't do that. Gotta open it from the side. Or at least peek in for the side. So going back to the way these are set up, these work just fine, as you just saw me go ahead and take those iron rods. Iron rods? Yeah, those iron rods out. And since we looked at bioplastic and sugarcane just now, that is going to be put in, I think, is it here for bioplastic? Or is it, let me check. No, it's not. That's for more complex stuff later that we're trying to open up. And we'll get to that other side of the production area here in a bit. I think bioplastic is, yeah, bioplastic is made here. So the reason why I'm concentrating on bioplastic at this time, trying to get all those plants over there. Oh, I better not have taken all my other stuff. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's still there. Well, I'm trying to grow a bunch of sugarcane because I need a... Ooh, hold on. I need a watermill over here. So that way all of my... Oh, these are all ready to go. These are not. I need a watermill in order for me to get water closer to the farm because I have to go literally into the middle. I don't think it's a swamp. I think it's a forest. I literally have to go to the middle of the forest in order for me to get fresh water or to refill this and then come back. Or else I have to go to that tiny little area we were just at. I don't think it's called a city. I wouldn't call it a city. I call it more like a compound. Yeah. I'd have to go back to the compound, go to a refill station, and then come back. And I can't use the seawater, unfortunately. I can't convert it or anything into fresh water to use in order to get these planted. So I'm stuck running back and forth. I do now have the upgrade for me to go ahead and build a windmill. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm sorry, a watermill. 2 totally different things. We'll talk about the electrical grid in a moment. I just want to go ahead and get these things focused and ready. It's supposed to take about 2 days for this plot to grow everything that's on here. And we'll take a look at the sugarcane in a bit. We're halfway on it if I do the math right. So for every 1 thing of sugarcane, you get bioplastic. For every 4 products of bio pellets, you get bioplastic. So if it's asking for 12 bioplastic for that watermill, that means I need 48 bioplastic pellets. So I'm like, that totally makes sense. But the amount that you're going to get from sugarcane means I'm either going to get 1 or I'm going to get 2. So I don't know the exact ratio on... Ooh, are we... No, okay, we're not out yet. Good. Don't know the exact ratio on whether or not we're going to get this many or that many. All I know is I had 6 of these growing at some time, and I ended up getting 10. So that makes me a little excited that I'll get a little bit more than what I bargained for, because it's the plot's 25 of wait, no, I always get this term confused because I'm like, it's a 5x5 plot, but then what do you call the little, I want to say plots, it's the same thing. Yeah, I think it's plots. Let me know down in the comments if I'm getting this right or not. For some reason I just can't get the grammar right. But no, with the bamboo, no, that's later on. With the sugar cane in the plots already, I'm like, I need about 25, because if I have 25 there each time and it only takes 2 days to grow, then all I have to do is just wait a few in-game days. Did that even grow? It didn't. I wonder if it was overshadowed by some of these. Doesn't look like it though. The rest of them grew pretty well. I gotta make sure I aim well. I'm gonna have to go get some water here in a minute. It's hard getting the inside. But no, I need to make sure that I don't go... Ooh, uh-oh. I'll try to get the outside and try to work my way in. I'm trying to make sure that I don't spend too much time making a lot of plots because I don't have the equipment I need in order for me to get more water. Hopefully this is the last time I have to go around. These are not ready to be harvested yet, and I'm out. And this is what I'm talking about. We'll do a quick run because I need to come back over there. Grid is a bit bigger now. We have 3 times the solar panels from before. We only had 2, now we have 3 grids. We have another 3 of the windmills. No, not windmills, I'm sorry. Getting that mixed up now too. Wind turbines. Okay, I was going to say the right word. Wind turbines. We got 6 of those going. We do have modern ones like you just saw, which will be up soon, but that also takes bioplastic. And we have double the amount of batteries, in which we're getting a lot of grid generation. Grid usage is very low because of the little amount of machinery that I'm using to automate. Charging rate is great, and the available amount of electricity is the capacity. So I am not worried at all with any of these. Let me go get the water, and then we'll wait, did I grab the... I didn't grab any cement. Let me grab some cement, run all the way back to the city, complete the first part of the mission, and then come back, and then we're going to go ahead and take care of that as quick as we can, because I can't let any of those die. They're like, it's what I need. It's really what I need at the moment, because I really need that bioplastic, and I need that water mill. I really do need it. Let me see. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, wait, hold on, no. Taking way too much. But I think I need about 300, though. No, I used them all. I'm gonna have 201 of that. I hope that's enough. Now, the reason why the other plot's empty is because there was this little bug going on this weekend, where every time I would plant the seeds, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't take water. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to exit the game, come back to the game, to make sure I could do it all over again, and it did. And then once I put the other plants or seeds down again, then the bug happened again. I'm like, oh. So I've been doing the workaround for a bit. If I have to keep doing that workaround, I'm just going to put in a bug report to the devs, and hopefully within the next patch, that'll be fixed.
You know, water in my system would probably destroy me. But you can't live without it. We're so different. I still hope we can be friends, though.
Oh my god, Black Fox.
Also, you should probably take a sip soon.
Yep, I'm in need of some hydration. And some food, actually. Okay, so over here is the refill station. This is gonna all fill up in a minute. But it's with 2 tanks, not just 1. Wait, why is it doing that one? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's awesome. So I do love this feature. If you have a lot of plots, just like I do, then you consistently need to have more than 1 tank of water there. So you could just fill up every single time. Wait, where am I going? We're going over here, doing the first part of this quest. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, we needed 350 of the rebar. I keep thinking it's rebar because of the way it looks. It's iron rods. So we gotta come back, give us some iron rods, and it's gonna tell us the number 2 thing that we're gonna need after that. But good, we got the water. Unfortunately, I gotta go back for some more stuff, and that means I have to put more iron ingots into the machine. But we really need to run back because that farm needs me right now. That's all I can say. I don't want anything to just die. And because we're still in pre-alpha, what are those potatoes? Oh, no, those are strawberries. So what was I saying? Because we're in summer, or actually it doesn't even matter the season. All that matters is as long as we plant something and keep it, there we go. Cool. Parkoured our way down. I couldn't jump there high enough. Using the rails as a fast travel with the hoverboard, oh my god, it's cool. Up until you try to jump off and then you lose your balance and you fall. It's hilarious. Okay, let me just get there. I'll eat while I'm over there and then tend to the sugarcane. Oh man, the bamboo is going to be insane when it gets planted. I can't wait to do that. Okay, there's that. Cool. And then there's this. I mean, you think I'd eat the strawberry and then get something, but I know it's not that much when it's just raw fruit. Oh, there's another one. Like, ooh, piece of candy.
Hydration complete. Expect improved cognitive function,
And that
better
one should
skin
sit both,
elasticity,
yeah, over the,
and
like, close to the top, and then
fewer
I don't have to
bad
worry about
decisions.
food, and like, again, up until I complete the quest. I got enough munchies in order for me to stay full. Ah, it's really hard to reach that one. Oh, no, we got it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, some of these are like, it hasn't been that long, you're fine. But I'm like, no, it needs water. I need those green checks. Those green checks make me think, okay, it's good. Now, I don't see
I'll be back
a
before
problem.
you miss me.
Oh, they all say
or
right.
before you
Ooh, that
pretend
means are
you missed
perfect.
me.
Like with these, I could just... Oh, wait, is that menu gone? No. Actually, if I put the water gun away, I think it's going to show me. Oh, no, I missed it. There's a sweet spot right there. Perfect. We got our sugar cane. Let me go ahead and put this back. And you can see that since we're close and standing to it, it's going to give me a menu of how long it's going to take for the sugar cane to come out. This is probably just one. They're all around the same tick mark, so it's going to take some time. Oh, and there's another one that needs to be watered. Where are you? I mean, it's all good. It's fine. They're all near the top. It's not like one's dehydrated. It's like, oh my god, please fill me up. No, they're all fine. Cool. That's the farming portion out of the way. We came back here for iron rods, at least to put into the machine. And I could probably, I don't know, tend to more seeds for the farm. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I just, don't want to have to turn off and on and off and on the game again. All right, Lodo. Let that sit for a bit. So we talked about that. We talked about the farm. We haven't talked about the upgrades yet. We talked about the production and everything. So that's all fine. We're going to talk a little bit more about the production with the miners. Excuse me, that have an overflow problem. So for upgrades for the botanical station, we're just about done. Upgrade 3 is almost there. The only thing I really need are the olives. I have olive seeds. Hold on, I might as well just show you rather than just... Are they in here? No, they're not in here. Let me put these away. Take these. I'm really hoping I'm going to be wrong about this. Ooh, don't put them in there. Put them in here. Yeah, I really hope I'm wrong about this. And if need be, I could just go ahead and... Wait, what's going on? One is down already. I don't understand. What about over here? If it comes over here, I'm like, oh, no. Yeah, it's not. Wait, sowable plots. 1. Why does it say 0? Yeah, I am gonna have to start over. Can I at least get this one started? No, and see, that's exactly what I was talking about. So I have to restart it 2 more times in order for me to do it. But yeah, it says there's no sow plots available. Same thing on this one too. It says there's 1. Right there. See that? That's gonna be a bit awkward. Wait, can I get it back? Oh. Yeah, it actually won't let me do it back. It won't let me get it back because it's not a construction item. Yeah, I don't want to try removing it. I'm just going to leave it there as is. Wait, what was that? I saw one that was really low. I don't know which one it was, but yeah, let me restart the game again and then tend to these 2 and then put the rest in on this side and then we'll have those growing here in a moment. Still says 0. I don't understand. Oh, but it's taking water. Cool. Oh, and so are you. That's what's up. Now, I don't understand why this is happening. All I know is that it's happening, and I can't spread any more seeds because it says the plots aren't available, even though we're literally standing on plots. Like, available plots and everything, and it's telling me no. But they're growing, so we could get a few out of that. I don't know. I hope that's not going to be the issue. I should be able to plant them now. Like, I have access to them. I don't know if I can just leave these here and they won't be harmed or anything like that, but if they start to... Excuse me. If they start to go bad, I'm going to be like, oh, no, we got to pull them. Don't want to have to tend to this too much. All I know is that it's almost there, and then we'll have the amount, and then we can actually start building our water mill. We have all the bioplastic we need. Iron rods are no problem. Bricks are definitely not a problem because I have cement backed up. So actually, let me go back to the other hotbar. There we go. Huh. Crazy theory. What if it's because I'm in the same category as the water gun? That's why it's telling me there's no plots. I don't think that should matter. Yeah, for some reason it shouldn't matter, but it is what it is. I guess it doesn't matter, it's just bugged. But let's go ahead and see if our... It's not rebar. It's iron rods, dude. Let's see if our iron rods are done. No, they're not. They're far from being done. I forgot how much more I needed. It was like at 200 and something. Maybe 100 will do it. And currently, there is no way to speed all this up. There's no overclock. There's no summer sloop. In order for you to double the production and everything, it's just... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, they're still there. Good. All of them are still there. I totally forgot. The game went ahead and whoosh, wiped all of them. But because all the... Oh, no. Why is the game taking away stings? Dude. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, why? Insufficient resources? Oh. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's not that bad. It's just that now I have to wait. Which means they're... Oh, it's from right there. And all I have to do is just attach it way over to the other spot. I'm like, that's cool. I can do that. I'm getting to the point of the game where I'm starting to see a lot of the bugs come up from the pre-alpha. I'm like, yeah, this is just like those Star Citizen days. Actually, Star Citizen days are still happening. Probably not as much, but still. And then I think I'm going to take another chunk out. Yeah, go ahead and give me that. Usually you would do the shift click, but the only problem with the shift click is that it does that, and it just splits the stack. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and split a stack. And I don't want to store, or not store all, take all either, because I don't need that much, and it is rather annoying for that to happen. There we go. Finally got one. This is not a bad game. Don't think because it has all these bugs that this game isn't bad. This is a good game so far. It's in its very, very early stages. Oh, this one's done. You have to give the developers a chance to actually develop the game for early access. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. So you really can't sit here and nitpick saying, oh, this game is so bad because it has so many bugs. This is unplayable. What do you even call this? It's like, no. This is just... This is not a fully developed game yet. You're just seeing the first bits of it. I'm like, could you imagine pulling all this off? Like, just this. Just all of this. Creating a world. Having some things playable. But all the stuff that's going to make it even better isn't here yet because it's still being worked on. Having the privilege to play the game at this stage, it's wonderful. I mean, you get to check out the game. Yeah, you're going to have a few bugs. That's okay because you're playing the very early stages of a game. It makes total sense that it's going to have all these bugs. If you don't want it to have bugs, you're going to be waiting a very long time in order for this game to come out to have less or little to no bugs. Where is it? It's over there. But you can't have the same mentality that someone who grew up with a Nintendo 64, an NES, or a Super Nintendo, or a Wii, or I know I'm naming Nintendo consoles and games. If you grew up with Sega Saturn, if you grew up with Dreamcast, if you grew up with Game Boy, if you grew up with... I'm trying to think of other rival consoles. There we go. Okay, that's one. Ooh, we need a variety of things for this one. There's a whole slew of consoles out there that a lot of us who were probably 35 and up grew up with, and those are the games that you're... Oh, PlayStation. There you go. I forgot about you, PlayStation. But if you had those consoles growing up, you know what a finished game is. But you also know... Wait, can I load it up? Oh, we got the first two done. Oh, I need 120 rotors? Oh my god. Funny to say that that's in the works right now. And then we just need the assembly parts. But 120 rotors in the assembly part. Okay, I'm cool with that. But getting back to the whole console thing. If you're a person who grew up with that, you know what a finished game is. At that time, early access was something you had to pay for. It wasn't something that, oh, you still got to pay for it, but you paid top dollar for it. It was really expensive just to get it before anyone else did, and you were sitting there playing it. But when you were sitting there playing it, it was a feature that could be, or a product that could be pushed out to the public in order for them to experience the game, or like a little bit of an experience of the game, just to say, dude, I paid all this money to go ahead and play early access, and dude, the game is awesome. Because then at that point, those who bought the early access would then tell their friends, because then it would be word of mouth, getting them hyped up in order for them to buy the game. Now all of a sudden, you hear about the game, and it goes into early access, and then you get a lot of people complaining that the game is janky because it has bugs. I'm like, it just doesn't make sense to me that people complain about that. Just wait till the game's finished. Wait till it hits 1.0. Once it hits 1.0 in full release, and then it has
Since
like
you're
bugs and
standing there
everything,
tweeting,
then
I'll
I would agree with
investigate.
your opinion.
Be right back.
But I generally would not agree with your opinion if you kept saying that that was the issue. Oh, that's definitely not going to do anything. That's definitely not going to do anything either. I don't think we're going to complete that mission at all. I need rotors. I need 120 of them. I'm like, oh my god, how many rods are those? I should be making a third one because I'm going to need iron rods for screws. Let me go ahead and get that because it's 25 a pop. 4 of that's 100. So I'm actually going to take you, and I'm going to take you. I just put more in this one over here because... Actually, no, it's just 200. Yeah, this one has more because I thought I was going to need more later on. Let's just put them in here. It just seems like the way to go. There, 500. So when it gets to a certain point, or whatever the calculation is to make those amount of screws, and it looks like this mission has come to a halt this time. Let's see. So it's 5. Oh my god, 120 rotors. I'm glad a machine is doing this and not me. That's 600 iron rods. I don't even want to know. Oh. Huh. Oh no, I put out the wrong number, that's why. Woo! That's 3,000 screws! It's a good thing that I think it's 10 per 1 ingot. I'm like, I think it is. 1 iron rod, and then we get screws, but it's plus 4 every 3 seconds. Oh, okay, so no, it's gonna take a lot of iron rods. So it was 3,000, right? So divide that 3,000. It's only 750 iron rods. Wait, is that right? No. Yeah, because I got the amount of screws. That's 3,000. You divide it by 4, and 750 iron rods. Whoop. Hit a spring there. So, which one of you has the higher amount? Looks like you do. And how many are being made already? 116? So I'm going to put in 200 more. I am so glad all this is set up just for this. Okay, cool. I said 50, right? 750? Might as well just put in another 100. Perfect. Yeah, I don't mind running back and forth as long as I get what I need. There we go. Or maybe that's a little too much, but it doesn't matter. It's neither here or there. That's going to sit for a while. This is going to sit for a while. Because I still need the assembly part. I can go load that at least, and then I'm just gonna have to wait on the screws and the rods in order for me to get what I need from the machine over there. Oh yeah, I still got the rail to fix over there too. I never did talk about the manufacturing station. All that's unlocked. All that's unlocked. 2 more still need to be unlocked. And 60 bioplastic, if you do the math, it's quite a bit. that's 240 bioplastic pellets. I'm like, I'm not in that production of getting all that just yet. And like, I was lucky enough to just skip this and this because I don't have those products. This one, also bioplastic, needs 20. So I need about, ooh, that's just 80. That's pretty cheap, actually. So I think we'll go after this one next as soon as I get the water mill. The gray horizontal utility wire and the vertical utility wire is something I definitely want to build with when I start building the buildings for the areas, such as the bakery. Since we have the stone house unlocked, I'm going to be building the foundation for it.
Have you noticed how
setting
unusual
up...
the crash site is?
Oh my god,
I am
Black Box.
reviewing the kinetic energy data from our crash, and it is completely wrong. The wings and the engines are separated in a way that defies basic momentum. It does not actually look like we crashed. It looks like something caught us in the sky,
Oh my gosh,
pulled
is
us
that
apart,
done?
and just dropped
Ooh.
the pieces. Have fun sleeping tonight with that thought.
Okay, cool. Are they? No, they're not all ready to go, are they? Because some of them are not fully developed yet. Oh, no, some of them are hitting the 2-day mark. Some of them aren't yet. We're going to give it a little bit more time. That makes me happy. What about these? Oh, these are almost done as well. Are those potatoes? Those are potatoes. They're blooming just fine. We still got lettuce to go ahead and take out too. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to condense these. I don't think the sugar cane I can condense. I actually need to expand on that and make it even greater for me to have a lot more sugar cane. So I think I'm gonna buy some more as soon as I get more money from the mission. Have another 25 set up. Have all that watered. But going back to the manufacturing station, seeing what else that we need to unlock. After that bit, around 3 and around 4, that's it. I'm done with that. Can build anything I need to at that point. This is going to be our last build for anything production-wise. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more stuff filled in here when the update comes, or more updates come, I believe. And then it's going to have to be like an actual factory build. It's going to be nice. Everything is going to be laid out. All the wiring and everything is going to look neat and good. I don't have to have a whole bunch of wires just hanging out like that. I mean, it looks kind of neat. Not really neat. There's a network going. That's all we really need to know. It's kind of good. The power grid is all right at the moment. Its infrastructure is okay. We could in-house it, have the solar panels on top of the building while we have the wiring and everything go into the building, connecting to all these, so that way it looks a lot neater, more organized. We have more space inside to do things with. Those are going to be changed out. It's going to be a pain in the butt because we don't have a lot of bioplastic to produce, and it all comes from sugarcane. Yes, you can buy the sugarcane. The unfortunate part is, per sugarcane, it's 69, I'm going to say credits, or dollars. I'm going to say dollars in this game, because I don't know the name of the currency. So we need $69 per cane in order for me to do that, and there's not that much there. So I'm like, I have to rely on planting, which kind of slows production down, which means I have to increase the growth amount that I'm harvesting at a time. If I harvest 100 at a time, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that I don't need to worry about anything. It's practically going to overtake the entirety of the farm because I really don't need anything food-wise in order, unless it's to keep me surviving. Then I would just go ahead and pop it through the automatic stove and stuff like that in the mixer, and then just eat the food. There is a selling feature in game, so maybe not. Maybe I won't have to do that. But I'm just still... Oh, yeah, the assembly part. My bad. Let's give this guy a nap. Dude's halfway on his stamina. There's just so much to do here. How everything is set up. Even having the automation is nice right now because I don't have to sit there and pick the materials. I don't have to sit here and make it on the workbench, except, you know, for the assembly part. I need screws. Yeah, I need screws, circuit board, and the bioplastic. Huh. That's still not 3,000 though. If you're wondering, I'm like, that is not 3,000. I still need 3,000 screws, but we're fine with screws here. That's about like 700, 762. Oh, I need the other two. I need bioplastic pellets. Oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, they're right there. No, I can't use that yet. The reason why I can't use it yet... Oh, I already have like 15 rotors. Oh, those 15 rotors are actually... Where is it? Are actually for this. And I need 20 bioplastic in order to do that. So I can't touch that. And I need to make more. The only reason I can make anything at all... And we don't have any more sugarcane here. Oh, that's a pain. I'm going to have to go buy it. I'm like, oh man, that puts me in a bad situation. Where I gotta use money in order for me to go get what I need. Oh, are these done? Which one isn't done yet? Okay, that one's, oh, partially done. It's ready to be harvested. Okay, there's only 2, it looks like, maybe 3. Yeah, there's only 3 left that need to grow. I was like, I know I'm not out. Cool.
I'm going to map a little. You stay
Man,
put
all those
and
days
keep
in Stardew
practicing,
Valley.
not panicking.
I want the sprinkler. There's actually a sprinkler in game that's going to be coming out in another update in the near future, where it's going to be 4 corners, and it makes a cloud, like a rain cloud above it, and then it just rains over the plants, watering them. It's so cool. By then, the whole farming system should be a little bit more sophisticated, which means I just can't plant these in winter and watch them grow if I wanted to. Everything in winter should just not grow. Maybe potatoes, but no, nothing should be growing in winter. Which kind of puts a hinder on your production. If I'm supposed to put out bioplastic consistently, maybe there might be a greenhouse. I'm just speculating about this, that you could probably make, adjust the temperature, and then be able to grow it from there. Wait, how much sugarcane do I need? Oh, it's 1 to 1. So let me see how much it is to make the bioplastic pellets in order for me to make the assembler. Because I don't want to use anything I have already, because I'm only going to have 1 extra after this. So it's at 24, and then I have 25, so we're at 49. So yeah, I'll have 1 left over. Wait, hold on. Did I just solve my own answer? It's only going to be 1? Yeah, it's actually going to be 1. So let me go ahead and take away that from that 1, and we'll go ahead and make it. Because I'm like, oh, you're touching an item that I really need. And it's like, no, it's fine. Just don't make any more than that. I'm so glad I got more than what I need. Oh, I thought I was out. I was about to say, man. I'm like, no, I'm out of wire roll. Now we're good. Just hate the look of the disconnected bottle there. I'm just like, oh, that looks so bad. Hold on. It still didn't change it. Oh my god, it's just bugged. That's fun. No, there's no faster way to get there for me. I have to literally just run back and forth. The only hoverboard you'll see is me on a rail, just going towards somewhere. That's about it. Oh, we'll come back and fix the rail, I promise. I believe I need a rebar in order for me to do that, and I can go ahead and take some amount out. I think it's the one on the right, but don't touch the one on the left. The one on the left is going to be for the quest. This is why it's important to have multiple fabricators. Let's go ahead and sprint. Oh, we're thirsty again, man. I have nothing on me that handles thirst. Hunger, no problem. Thirst, always an issue. And there's no water well that we can make in order for me to stay hydrated the entire time. We're basically finding drinkable beverages and I'm paying for them, and then that's about it.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, that was funny.
Oh yeah, you can trip in this game. It's hilarious.
I understand the meaning of funny now.
The first time you discover it, it's great, but then the few times that you're running around, you're getting a little frustrated because you're just running around tripping all the time. And it's like, you shouldn't trip. Why are you tripping? It makes no sense, but it is what it is. All right, the only item I'm gonna need after this are just the rotors. I didn't think the I didn't think the quest line was gonna take so long, and I didn't predict that was gonna be the amount I needed for that. But no, this is under construction. I guess we can kind of see what else we need for the others to see if we even it fixed itself. To see if we can even do any of this. That is a big no. I have 2 out of the 3. Ooh, this is a yes. This is definitely a yes. We can do those up until we see the second part, and it's like, oh no. So we'll get that one done. I think we're gonna wrap it up because I think for some of these it's gonna take a really long time to gain some of the products that I don't have. Oh, speaking of, yeah, I could get more sugarcane to boost things up, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy it. It's even expensive to buy the drinks. I'm surprised. If need be, though, I'm gonna have to buy some. Or we could just make salads. That's what I'm hoping for this next batch, even though I need about 9 things of ketchup in order for me to unlock the next bio. What is it called again? Hold on. The name is right there. The Botanical Station. To unlock another thing for the Botanical Station, I need I need ketchup and I need olives. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the shortcut right after we go ahead and fix this. Oh wow, that's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna grab the rebar. There should be enough rebar there for me to just take and then put back. Or just hold on to. Wow, it's all there already. Cool. And this is gonna be the one that we're actually gonna use for this. While are the screws over here? Oh, those are bioplastic pellets. No, I need to put the iron rods in here, and then I need... Did I calculate? I did calculate it, but how many did I need? Because I needed 120. $24. Yeah, I needed 24. I don't know what number I came up with earlier. That's probably the wrong answer, though. Ooh, man. But I'd rather be prepared on it. But no, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work at all. So no, 600. That works. we're going to need a large amount over here. So no, 600 iron rods. So no, that goes there. So the iron rods I just grabbed. Oh, I need 750 of it. No, so yeah, those will go there. And I'm still going to need 600. So let me go ahead and do this. I don't know why I put 100 in there. Is that 200? Yeah, it's 200. Put the 100 back. Because I actually need some of that iron rod in order for me to fix stuff. So cool. 2 and 3. Good. That's in there. That's going to be ready. By the time you guys see this next week, we should have the water mill up and running. Hopefully no more things disappear. If the alpha gets to that point where it's like, okay, I think we've reached the limit to how playable it is, then we're going to have to drop it. But more than likely head back on to No Man's Sky. Play that for a little bit. Because I've been away from the game for a very long time. Oh, it's too far. Let's do that. It's supposed to line... Oh, wait, hold on. It lined up right about there. Awesome. And it just brought back everything. Instantly. So something's got to play catch up. But cool, we're going to go ahead and show you guys the collision. Whoop. Awesome! Landed that one. The reason why that is awesome is because I've been falling a lot lately. Alright, so. Hey, landed that one. That's what's up. So over here, we're supposed to be fixed with overflow. So on this side, it was just like the other side previously because it would stop. And then it would go and it would give each one individually. And this is coded in the game as is. You can't move it faster or anything. But because I thought I could fix the collision problem, I thought about having this, this, and this, all splitters, just moving it around. And as you can see, when it goes through, it still has to work its way around evenly. So at the moment, I'm like, no, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's fine. I can only get so much out of it. There's no reason for me to bring like tons and tons and tons of stuff like that out of it. Let's go check in our olives. And I believe all of the sugarcane should be done. Maybe before the episode ends, we'll go ahead and get the watermill up. I'm hoping we can do that. Oh, please tell me they're all done. Yes, they're all ready for harvest. Let's go. Okay, so this is growing. That's great. What about you? You're growing too. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they're all topped up on water.
Scouting for anything useful, or at least mildly not terrifying.
No way. Wow, and I've never actually seen them grow. That's pretty cool. But I actually can't water anything. So this would be a good place to go ahead and leave them and then take care of it later. Gotta make sure I'm not full. Good. So it looks like I saw 2 out of 4. Oh, we get double the amount. Good. Man, I want to say planting these are going to be a pain. But yeah, if we have any more farming issues like the one I'm experiencing, I'll have to report the bug and then we'll have to end the series here. Oh, I already dehydrated too. That's not good. Start making some salad. I need the tomato to be in the salad, unfortunately. I can't just have the lettuce as is. And the question would be, why would you even want to have a salad with just lettuce? Almost done. Almost done. Oh my god. Wait, so I'm gonna have 50. So it's 50 a pop, not 25? Let me see. 43. We're 7 short. That's okay though. We got the seeds and everything. With the exact amount of 25, we ended up getting 43. We're 7 short, which is something I did not anticipate. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do this manually. Actually, no, I don't have to do it manually. Right? Yeah, I don't have to do it manually because we can go ahead and get that done. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Load up all that sugar cane, and because it's not making the amount that we need, unfortunately, it made 43. Oh, I have more than enough pellets. That's great. I almost had everything I needed in just that one crop. That's great. I'm like, oh my god, that is awesome. But yeah, let's go get something to drink. We'll come back with those bioplastic pellets and then turn it into bioplastic. And then we'll wrap it up. Because I'm so close, you guys. I am so close to getting at least something done in this episode. And I'm always like this one thing away. And it's going to just take a really long time. This video should be out. You're watching it today, but I'm editing this yesterday. If that makes any sense. There was a previous video, but I got nothing done with that video. It was just me just running around, pretty much doing nothing, just waiting. At least in this one, we ended up getting one house done. Or no, one house? 2 houses. I'm sorry. We ended up getting half a house done with this one. We were supposed to check and see if we could do the 3rd house, but I'm like, I don't know yet. We'll probably save that for next episode. So yeah, this one still needs it. I don't have the things I need in order for me to get this done over here because I didn't grab the rest of the screws like I was supposed to. I don't have the ingots, nor do I have the screws. I have 157 though, and I could always make more. So cool, we got that partially done. And I still need the ingots to come over here and to put them in. So this requirement will be done. I have to go back to the chest to get this requirement done. And then this one will be built. Let me go ahead and buy a beverage or two. Because I'm pretty sure this is empty. Yep. And I've looted everything else over here. I know you can't drink the water from the fountain or from the refill station. Biogel is 75. They only have 6 of them there. 85 for that one. The Hydro Crisp is pretty cheap. I can get 4 of those for 100. They're really expensive. There it is, 372. That's my, oh, it's called Bucks Credit. So I don't know why it says 46,896 there. I think that's total amount, but what about was it NutriFlow LX? So it fills up hydration.
You know, water in
oh
my
man,
system would
that's
probably
not going to be
destroy
enough.
me, but you can't live without it. We're so different.
Oh, it's more food
still
than
hope
it
we
is
can be friends, though.
hydration. It's only going to
Also, you should
hold it off
probably
at
take
bay
sip
for a
soon.
little bit, but no, we're going to need
You
something a little
just
bit better
ate
in the
compressed
future.
sugars and
So
proteins
more than likely
wrapped in
salad
flavor
when the
molecules.
tomatoes are grown.
Humans call this
However long that's going to take.
delicious.
But yeah, money can only get you so much stuff unless you have that sell feature that's from within one of the quests. So I got to do these quests one by one because I don't know exactly the sell feature comes up and then unlocks. So now we're going to be doing this one at a time. Well, at least we're not hungry anymore. I could go exploring, looking for more things, but I don't think that's going to help either. Go ahead and get in a sprint. Whoop. All right, did our pellets finish? Do I need to keep waiting? Awesome, they're done. Now it's only 12 bioplastic. I don't think I'm gonna need a machine to do that for me. It might do it a little too fast. I can lay some pellets aside. So I think I'm just gonna manually do this. That's what's up. 66, that's more than I needed. 16, oh, nice. We have enough for 16, which means we would have had enough for 20. Almost. I'll save those pellets for another time. Then the watermill. 2 bricks. No problem. Oop. What do I have? I do have cement on me. Good. Cool. Nice. This is going to be so much easier for me. The only problem is I don't know where I want to place it. It would be really cool to... Ooh, I saw that grow. Yeah, maybe I want to have it in the middle just in case I want to do some more crops around here. Or just tear the whole thing down and then just tear that down too and then rebuild, which is what I'm going to do later. But... Oh, man. Yeah, I would love it there. Since these two are empty, I can go ahead and redo the... Actually, no, that one's empty. That's still there growing. I could technically put it in the middle, so I'm going to leave it here for now. Take out these 2 crops, then move this over there, and we shouldn't have a problem with crops later on. Or getting water for the crops. Is it escape? Yeah, escape. That gets rid of it. Oh, it's still building. I was like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, it does work. I don't know why I keep getting like random raw products from it or anything, but looking at the, oh, we refilled already. So no, it definitely works, and this is gonna be something. Oh snap! Why does it have that above there? What is that for? Hold up. Simple well for manual water collection. Approach to fill bottles or containers by hand. So I'm like, hold up. If that takes electricity, refill water bottle. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask some questions about the watermill. I'm curious about that. I didn't think it was going to have anything electric on it. I'm like, why is it electric? But other than that, you guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. That is clearly what I wanted to build in order for me to have containers nearby. Other than that, next time, we should have that other mission done. We should have a little bit more things unlocked from the stations over there. And at some point, start beautifying this place, which means we're going to have to shut everything down. We're going to have to get rid of the farm and fix that up. Takes a lot of things down. We need more bioplastic in order for me to put more modern wind turbines up, so that way we get more power from the wind. And I believe we're heading towards the end of the series. Other than that, you guys have an awesome one. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys for Subnautica on Friday. Peace.